Hi, welcome to Simplify Cancer. Last week, a young lady came to my OPD with a complaint of lump in her breast, and she claimed that she was being treated for the past 6 months by a doctor. Another young man came a few days back to my OPD and said he was being treated by a doctor for the past 2 to 3 months for a complaint of blood in his stools, and there was not much improvement. I was surprised to learn this, and on digging deeper, I came to know they were on Ayurvedic treatment. They had not been examined or investigated. After doing the tests, sadly, I found out that both of them had advanced cancer. I was of the opinion that it is quite common only in India. On doing some research, I was surprised to know that 40% of Americans also opt for alternative therapies for cancer. What are alternative therapies? In India, most commonly we have Ayurvedic, Homeopathy, and Siddha medicine, and some other forms of therapy. The most common question people come and ask is, does Ayurveda or Homeopathy cure cancer? And the simple answer is no. The common example I give them is, today, if anyone has a fever, they directly go to the shop and get a medicine called paracetamol. They know that their fever will reduce with paracetamol. They don't need Ayurveda or Homeopathy for the same. So, cancer is also a disease over which a lot of research has happened over the past 100 years, and such wonderful advancements have come, be it in surgery, radiation, or chemotherapy. All these forms of treatment have been proven numerous times over various studies, and they have been scientifically proven to have the best chance of cure for cancer. And the chance of cure always depends, of course, on the stage of the disease where we encounter the patient. I also tell them, once a tumor has formed in the body, at any part of the body, be it in the oral cavity or in the breast or inside your stomach, there is no herb or a pill which can be given which will digest the tumor or just dissolve it. Especially if it's an early stage, surgery cures up to 90% of cancers today. So what is the problem we face usually? There is no examination nor investigation done for patients who go for these kinds of treatments upfront. As a result, the diagnosis of cancer itself is quite delayed, and because of which the tumor is quite advanced, and hence the chance of cure decreases. As with delay in diagnosis, the treatment is also delayed. Whenever you have a symptom or you suspect any problem, it is ideal you go to a doctor and get it examined and investigated to know whether it is cancer or not in the first place. Once a cancer is diagnosed and the stage is determined, the various forms of therapy are explained to you. At that time, an informed decision or choice can be made, and the form of treatment can be chosen. It is not surprising because of the fear they have of the various treatments, especially chemotherapy with the side effects and radiation therapy or the complications associated with surgery. But I'm here to reassure you that these are the best chances you have of getting a cure from cancer. Please don't fall prey to tall claims like cure cancer without surgery, cure cancer without any side effects of chemotherapy, instant cure with a single drug. There is no magical drug or a miracle which will happen with any of the alternative therapies, or so-called cure your cancer with natural treatments. Surgery, chemotherapy, radiotherapy are as natural as they can get and scientifically proven. People still keep asking me, is there any role for Ayurveda or Homeo or any other alternative therapy for a cancer patient? As long as we have a proven treatment which will give a desired result, we would always suggest to go for a proven treatment. Ayurveda and Homeopathy may work before you develop cancer, maybe in the preventive stage, or once your treatment is done to prevent recurrence, your body's immune system can be developed with any of these treatments or additional supplements, and probably a chance of recurrence can be reduced. In addition, are there any therapies which I would suggest which will help along with the treatment which we give? There are some wonderful beneficial or complementary therapies which we quite commonly use. Some of them are acupuncture or acupressure. Then you have massage therapy, aromatherapy, music therapy. Then there is yoga, meditation. There are many anecdotal proofs that they are beneficial during and after. Hope you pass this message to your near and dear ones and help them get proper treatment in proper time. Take care. See you next time. For any further queries, you can contact me on this number or directly consult me via video on the given link.